Clark.
Would you be the
Ladies and gentlemen, to honor our great country, if you could all please rise if you are able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Leading off for the Wildcats, number 8, shortstop Chase Crawford.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Westerville North High School, home of the Warriors. Once again, we are here for Warriors baseball, and it's a special rivalry here in Westerville. It's between the Wildcats of Westerville South and the Westerville North Warriors. My name is Aiden Fussner with Fussner Media. I'm happy to be presenting to you this broadcast right here. We have a different camera angle today. We don't have a tripod present. So we're going to go a little bit of a different angle today. And that's a great catch and foul territory by Evan Pate. It's going to be caught for the first out of the inning.
Next up, number 2, pitcher Theo Montemorano.
And now the Westerville South pitcher comes to the plate. Theo Montemorano. Ethan Robinson on the mound today. Thrown to Dane Blackstone. Pitch is outside, ball 1. Inside, ball 2. And now we look at the Westerville North defense. Trent Geiger at first base. Maddox Montgomery playing second. Evan Pate at third. Austin Heminger back at his normal shortstop position. That's strike 1. In the outfield, Emerson Mason will play in left. Caleb Williams in center. And Jacob Knight will play right field. Strike 2. We are at a 2-2 count. This game today should draw a pretty heavy crowd. Pretty big rivalry between these two schools, and that's a foul ball. Montemorano, 2-2 count. Alex Stein, the designated hitter on deck. The Chase Brewers, Westerville South Wildcats. That is ball 3. Full count going to Montemorano. And that's ball 4. Montemorano walks.
Next up, number 17, the DH Alex Stein.
And Stein will come on. Noah Costello is who Alex Stein is hitting for today. Brooks Hibbett on deck. And in the rest of the order, Adler Dietz will be in 5th. Nate Burry Hayes, then Jacoby Pinion, Jordan Penny, and closing out the lineup will be A.J. Clark. Strike 1 called. Going to Stein. Strike 2 called. Wind picking up here. Pretty nice and warm day regardless, though. A day that baseball fans needed. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3. Robinson strikes him out looking.
Next up, the catcher, number 20, Brooks Hibbett.
And now it's Hibbett's turn for Westerville South. Westerville South coming in 4-7. They are currently on a 4-game losing skid. They lost to Big Walnut twice. Got beat by Westerville North playing last Wednesday. 8-2 was that score. And then they lost to New Albany on Friday afternoon. That was a 5-3 defeat. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. This ball's up in the air. 3 guys looking for it. That is caught by Williams, and that's your 3rd out. No score. We head to the bottom of the 1st. Welcome back to the bottom of the 1st. No score between South and North. Strike 1. Westerville North comes in following a 10-0 loss to Upper Arlington, who looks like one of the best teams in all of the Central Ohio region right now. Before that, though, they had their 8-2 win over Westerville South on Wednesday this last week. Strike is called. Warriors have won 2 of their last 3, 3 of their last 5, and 6 of their last 8. Here's Mason. That's caught. I think that's 5 of their last 8. That's out number 1. Austin Heminger up next. Monte Morano. Strike 1. Good pitch there. And that ball's heading out to left. Caught by the left fielder for the Wildcats for out number 2. That was Jordan Penny who made the catch. Strike one. Going to Caleb Williams. We take a look now at Westerville South's defense. Monty Morano is throwing to Brooks Hibbett, who is behind the plate. Williams swings, misses. Infield, Adler Dietz, Jacoby Pinion. Third baseman, Noah Costello. Chase Crawford at short. And in the outfield, Jordan Penny at left, because that's a foul ball. In center field, A.J. Clark. And in right field, it's Nate Burry Hayes. That is your defensive lineup for the Westerville South Wildcats. And a big spot coming up. That's low ball. Going to Williams. Williams swings, misses. 1-2-3 inning. No score after one.
Leading off the top of the second for the Wildcats, first baseman number 24, Adler Dietz.
Welcome back to Westerville North High School. Warriors and the Wildcats have not scored. One team looking to break loose here. Get their day started on the right note. Dietz up first. Here, strike one going to him. Robinson pitching that one. There's a foul ball, and it's a quick 0-2 count. Dietz hits it high. Going out, and that's Heminger making the grab for out number one.
Next up, number 7, right fielder Nate Burry Hayes.
Nate Burry Hayes, the right fielder for this Wildcats team. Up next, Wildcats wearing their black uniforms, red on them. Westerville North in their home whites. Robinson, strike one. They're garnet and gold. And strike two. Robinson. No swing. Ball one. And here's a base hit for the Warriors. Barry Hayes. And the line drive into left. Here we go.
Next up, second baseman number 13, Jacoby Pinion.
Pinion up next with Nate Burry Hayes on first for the Wildcats of Westerville South. Here's the pitch. Going for the bunt, throw back to first, and that throw is too far. Burry Hayes running to second. He will get there. And Nate Burry Hayes on the ball. In the errant throw, that's going to put his runner in scoring position for Westerville South. And the strike is called. Foul ball. That's 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Robinson. There's another foul. Throw back to second. Safe. Nate Burry Hayes still on. 1 out. Top of the second. That's ball 3. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Going to Jacoby Pinion. Pitch. That is ball 3. Now it's a 3-2 count. Once again, still having problems with our scoreboard here at Westerville North. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no out. 1 out, excuse me. Runner on second. That is now 3-2. That is strike 3. And 2 outs in the top of the second.
Next up, number 12, left fielder Jordan Penny.
Jordan Penny, the left fielder, on for Westerville South. Robinson. There's a wild pitch. And it's going to send Nate Burry Hayes from second to third. That's a ball up high. 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the pitch. First strike of the at bat. 2-1 count. Pitch coming. Penny hits a fly ball going right, then it is just out of play. It's going to go foul. Robinson. That is ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Heading towards Jordan Penny. And Penny swings and misses. No score as we go to the bottom of the second after this from Westerville North. Welcome back, bottom of the second. No score between Westerville North and Westerville South. Ethan Robinson on to bat for the Warriors. And Robinson hits one far. It's going deep towards the track. Hands are up. And the ball got stuck underneath. And Robinson's still running. He's going to try and go home. But umpire's hands was already up. So that means Robinson's going to have to go back. But still a great play regardless.
You can't just go, oh, he said it's on the fence.
And they are going to send Robinson back to second. So it will be a double for Ethan Robinson. Here's Thomas Mercurio. As Robinson goes back to second. Robinson at second. And now here's Thomas Mercurio. Strike one called. Monte Morano. It's ready for the 0-1 pitch to the sophomore designated hitter. And there's a bunt. Mercurio to first. That's on time. That's out number one. But Robinson will go to third. Dane Blackstone. First pitch, strike one. Monte Morano. Red pitch there. And foul ball from Blackstone. Making an 0-2 count. Foul ball. Blackstone swings and misses. That is your second out of the inning. Here's Maddox Montgomery up to bat. Strike one going to him. Monte Morano pitches, ball one. Foul ball. 1-2 count. And that's a swing and a miss. Robinson was stranded on third. No score after two.
Top of the third for the Wildcats, number 1, center fielder A.J. Clark.
Welcome back to the top of the third. No score between these two teams. A.J. Clark starts the third for the Wildcats. Robinson still on the bump. First pitch is a strike. Robinson, strike 2. That's ball 1. Pitch coming. Another ball called. And another ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A.J. Clark. And that is ball 4. Clark will walk to first.
Next up, shortstop number 8, Chase Crawford.
And we're right back to the top of the order with Chase Crawford. Off attempt at first. We're getting near the end of April, folks. And conversation going on.
It's a strike.
Some discussion going on. Now we'll let the umpires talk things over. Now determine this ruling here. If this runner is able to go to first, that will be 2 runners on first and second for the Wildcats. And that's going to send. And Crawford will walk to first. And now Westerville North wants to talk it over. Coach Ring now he wants an explanation. And we're on to
Next up, number 2, the pitcher, Theo Montemorano.
Montemorano. Runners on first and second for the Wildcats here. No outs in the third. That's ball 1. Strike 1. Thrown by Montemorano. Pitch coming. Throw to second. And that will send A.J. Clark from second to third. So now runners will go to first and third. No outs in the third. Two one is your count. And here we go. And another steal. This one by Chase Crawford from first to second. So now two runners are in scoring position here for the Wildcats on second and third. No outs. A lot of breathing room here for these Wildcats. And the bases are now loaded with Montemorano walking to first.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 17, Alex Stein.
And Alex Stein. No outs, bases loaded for Westerville North. They will not. Nobody in the bullpen. And so Robinson's going to pitch through. And here's the first pitch. Stein hits it up. And that is caught by Heminger. And that is one out. End the inning.
Next up, the catcher, number 20, Brooks Hibbett.
Brooks Hibbett now on. Clark on third, Crawford on second, Montemorano on first. Robinson the pitch. And here's a base hit. Here we go. Clark will score. Here comes Crawford. He will come and score. Wildcats lead 2-0 in the third.
Next up, first baseman, number 24, Adler Dietz.
Adler Dietz will come on. Wildcats off to an early 2-0 start. Runners now on first and third. First pitch is a strike one swing. Strike two. Oh, and 2 to Dietz. Strike three called. Runner will go to second. And there are runners now on second and third.
Next up, number 7, right fielder, Nate Burry Hayes.
Nate Burry Hayes. On to bat for Westerville South with 2 outs in the third. First pitch is a strike. Montemorano is on third. Here's strike two. Brooks Hibbett is on second. And here we go. 0-2 pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. That's ball one. Going to Burry Hayes. Ball 2. Robinson, strike 3 pitch. And we go out to the bottom of the third with Westerville South taking a 2-0 lead. Ball 1 as we welcome you back to the bottom of the third. Trent Geiger up for Westerville North, who are trailing the Wildcats 2-0. Geiger swings, and that is even things at 1-1. Geiger hits it right to the third baseman Costello for out number 1. Evan Pate hits it foul. First of 4 straight home games for Westerville North. They will play Westland on Wednesday, another conference series. Then they will have their makeup game with St. Francis de Sales back here. Here's Pate, played by Costello. Throw to first, a little bit high, but in the end, the players made the deets for out number 2. Emerson Mason up now. Warriors will then play a 11 a.m. game on Saturday when they'll play Bishop Hartley on Saturday. Here's a pop fly ball. Dietz playing it well. That is caught. 3 outs. Westerville North still trails Westerville South 2-0 in the third. Welcome back to the top of the fourth. Westerville South leading 2-0 over the Warriors as Jacoby Pinion hits a foul tip. And that will make it strike one. Strike two. Ball one to Pinion. There you go. No, he did not. 2-2. Pinion, foul. Ball three. Full count to Pinion. And that's strike three to Pinion, first out of the inning.
Next up, number 12, left fielder Jordan Penny.
Jordan Penny, 1 out. Ball one. Ball two.
He was fine on this pitch and he got him.
Robinson. Ball three. That is ball four. Westerville South with the man on first.
Next up, number 1, center fielder A.J. Clark.
Man on first, 1 out. A.J. Clark comes on. And it's a wild pitch. And Penny will go to second. Robinson, strike called. Going to Clark. Ball's called. Swing and a miss for a Clark. And it's a 2-2 pitch coming up. Count even. Pitch comes. And that's out number 2 on the strikeout from Robinson.
Next up, shortstop number 8, Chase Crawford.
Chase Crawford. Up for Westerville South. That is strike 1. 2 outs, runner on second for the Wildcats. Robinson. It's a strike. 0-2 pitch coming up. Robinson pitches. Here's a ball up in the air. Blackstone catches it, and the deficit stays at 2. It's a 2-0 lead for Westerville South as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Welcome back to the bottom of the 4th. Westerville South currently up 2-0 on Westerville North. Austin Heminger up to bat. There's the ball. Owned by Montemarano. Pitch. That's outside. Strike called. 3-1. That's ball 4. Heminger walks. Here's Caleb Williams. Ball 1. Time called.
Let's go to.
Scoreboard. The biggest thing is timing. It always takes me a while.
Williams hits the fouls. Williams, Montemarano with the throw to first out, and Heminger goes to second. Ethan Robinson, the pitcher for Westerville North, comes up. Ball 1. One. You're even at 1-1 in the count.
Keep firing, kid. Keep firing, kid.
Oh,
And
asking for help.
And 1-2 pitch. Safe at second base. And here's a shot to right. That ball is gone! Robinson over the track. The Warriors have tied it up at 2. Mercurio up next. He hits a grounder. Played by the shortstop, throw to first. On time and 2 outs. Made in the inning. Crawford made the play. Dane Blackstone, the catcher. Here's strike 1. Strike 2. Mercurio. That's a ball. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that is a strike. And that will end the inning. Blackstone is okay. And we are tied at 2 runs apiece.
Number 2, pitcher Theo Montemurano.
We welcome you back to the 5th. It is a 2-2 game following the 2-run homer by Ethan Robinson in the bottom of the 4th. Montemurano. Robinson still hanging in there, still going strong. There's ball 1. Here's Montemurano in the left. And that's going to drop at the track. Montemurano with a double to kick-start the 5th.
I'm not charged.
Next up, number 17, the DH Alex Stein.
Alex Stein up to the plate. Big time double for Theo Montemurano. And the big hit for the Cats in the 5th. Robinson. That's a ball. Stein steps out of the box for a minute. Two, 2. That's a strike. Hibbett up next. Had a hit in the prior inning. Throw back to second. Safe. Here's your ruling. Safe once again. Pick off the tips from Robinson to Montgomery. Two-two game. Ball is called. 2-1. 2 ball, 1 strike. Robinson focused on Montemurano on second. That is ball 3. Strike 2. Full count for Alex Stein. Ball 4. Stein walks. Runners on first and second. No outs for the Cats.
Next up, number 20, the catcher, Brooks Hibbett.
Hibbett up, no outs. Runners on first and second. Ball called.
I think he missed it because of the ball.
As of what we've seen, this is a ball 1. Pickoff attempt. Time called. And the chirping has gotten entertaining to hear. Even the umpires are laughing about it. Here's the throw back at second. Won't get there. Here's the pitch. Here's the bunt. Thrown by Robinson to first. Out. That's the first out of the inning.
Next up, first baseman, number 24, Adler Dietz.
Adler Dietz. 1 out in the 5th, 2-2 game. Ball 1. Even things out, 1-1. Westerville South will start their next series against Delaware Hayes. That will be played on Wednesday and Monday. There's strike 2. Westerville South will then play. They will then play Centennial on Friday. And a foul by Dietz. Nate Burry Hayes on deck for Westerville North. Robinson. That's a ball. We are at 2-2. And foul ball. Robinson. Strike 3 called. Dietz does not like it. That's going to be your second out in the top of the 5th.
Next up, right fielder number 7, Nate Burry-Hayes.
Nate Burry-Hayes. Foul tip. Strike 1. Nice ball. Outside, that's another ball. 2-1 is your count. Ball 3. Once again, runners on second and third. 2 outs for your Westerville South Wildcats here in the top of the 5th. Strike 2. Burry-Hayes, full count. Strike 3. Robinson gets out of the 5th. We are still tied at 2. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th.
What? It hit him in the face! Are you kidding me?
And We had another hit batter,
I'm gonna
and
call that, and they gave them that one earlier. That was ridiculous.
so Maddox Montgomery gets hit as his at bat.
That's a bullshit call.
Oh, that's a good one.
He was cussing.
And Coach Grant. And the talking is not over yet, but this time Westerville South will talk to Montemarano. And we'll be right back. So we will see Maddox Montgomery again, and it is an 0-1 count. It is now 0-2 to Maddox Montgomery. Ball one. That's ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go.
Full count for Maddox Montgomery. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's ball 4. Montgomery goes to first.
Good shot.
Jericho Ream Snyder pinch hitting for Trent Geiger. Having Pate on deck.
Huh?
And runner on first for the Warriors. And here's a wild pitch. Montgomery going to second. And now runner on second. No outs, bottom of the 5th. And here is a bunt. It's going to go fair. It was touched. The ball was touched. It's a fair ball. Wow. Reem Snyder will get a single out of that. Runners on first and third, no outs. Here's the throw to second. Reem Snyder steals second. And just like that, the Warriors now with 2 runners in scoring position here in the bottom of the 5th. And here's a base hit. Montgomery scores. Warriors take the lead. 3-2 in the 5th. No outs in the 5th. North takes the lead over Westerville South. Here's another steal. This one will go to Evan Pate. Emerson Mason hits one to left. That ball is caught. Here comes the runner home. Reem Snyder will score on the sac fly. And the Warriors now take a 4-2 lead in the 5th. Heminger, 1 out. Foul tip. That will go. There's a strike 1. Heminger hits one far back. That is caught. Pate's going to try and go for 3. And he will get there. 2 outs in the 5th. Runner on third for the Warriors. Caleb Williams. Strike 1. Pitch. Strike 2. Montemorano has it at a 0-2 count. Strike 3. Warriors now lead 4-2 as we go to the 6th.
through the Wildcats, pinch hitter number 9, Troy Negron.
Welcome back to the top of the 6th. Troy Negron comes up to bat for the Cats. We have a pitching change, actually 3 changes for the Warriors. In the pitch will be Jacob Knight, who is at right field. Taking his spot will be Jericho Ream-Snyder, and Ethan Robinson will move from pitching to first, which means Trent Geiger will be out of the game. We have some bullpen work going on for Westerville North, just in case if they need to. That is Trent Geiger there now. Knight. That's a ball. Knight. Strike called. Two balls, one strike. Going to Troy Negron. Strike 2. There's a fly ball to right. That's going to go foul. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Protect, 2 or 9, protect.
Strike 3 called. Negron goes looking.
Next up, number 12, left fielder Jordan Penny.
Penny up next. On deck will be A.J. Clark. 4-2 Westerville North lead. 1 out. There's a ball. Strike called. Ground ball. Played by No. Gets through the glove of Montgomery. Penny gets on first. And we're on to A.J. Clark. 1 out, runner on first for the Wildcats. Strike 1. Strike called. Strike 3 called, and that's 2 outs in the 6th.
Next up, the shortstop, number 8, Chase Crawford.
Chase Crawford, we're at the top of the Wildcat order here. Runner on first. And the throw is too high. And somebody in the bullpen seemed to make the grab, and so the runner will go to second.
That's interference.
That's why there's a guy there to protect the catcher. That's what his job
Hey, hit
is.
the player.
And
No game, Blue.
he does. Runner gets second.
And so even if that's to protect the catcher, that is still an interference play. And so the runner will go to second base. And that is a ball. And the ball is down low.
No different if the ball goes out of play. It's second base. It's not.
It looks like one of the assistant coaches is explaining to his player right now regarding that rule. And that's a strike.
Hey, you still the lead, Chase.
And that's strike two. Full count.
Hey, come on, Chase.
Crawford takes time. That is strike three. North gets out of this six. They still hang to their lead. Welcome back to the bottom of the sixth. Ball one. Montemarano. Ball 2. Mercurio on deck for the Warriors. Ball 3. That is strike 1. And Robinson! What a diving catch in left field by Jordan Penny. And that's your first out in the 6th. Mercurio. Blackstone on deck. Strike called. Ball called. Mercurio hits it foul. Two balls, 2 strikes going to Thomas Mercurio. Pitch coming. Mercurio! That's a fair ball. That's going to drop. Mercurio running for 2, but he's going to go back. Great throw by the Westerville South defense. Dane Blackstone. Strike 1. Ball is called. Time called. On to Marano, and the foul off Blackstone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Blackstone hits it in the center. And catch is made by A.J. Clark. There's 2 outs. Here's Montgomery to the plate. Strike called. Strike 2. So it'll be an 0-2 count to Montgomery.
Back to the ball.
Ball one.
Right in there, Gia, right in there.
That is strike three. Westerville South with one more opportunity in the seventh. Down by 2. We'll be right back after this.
Morano.
Welcome back to the seventh. Montemurano leading things off for the Cats. Hits it foul. One and one. Strike two. One ball, 2 strikes going to Theo Montemurano. Pitch. Ball 2. Even things up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs in the 7th. And here we go. Montemurano hits one in the left. It is foul. Once again, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now that count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 call. Montemurano goes swinging. And we have 1 out in the 7th.
Next up, the DH, number 17, Alex Stein.
Stein up next. Hibbett on deck. Knight. Strike one. There's the ball. Foul tip. One ball, two strikes. Going to Alex Stein. Stein hits a ground ball. Montgomery gets it this time. And the throw is made. 2 outs in the inning.
Next up, number 20, catcher Brooks Hibbett.
And here we go. Brooks Hibbett, the catcher for the Cats. It will come down to him. Cats need a hit now. All or nothing here. Ball one. Strike one. This pitch is high. Nobody on base though. Three balls, one strike. Going to Brooks Hibbett. That is ball four. And here we go. Adler Dietz coming on.
Next up for the Wildcats, number 24, first baseman Adler Dietz.
Dietz, with 2 outs in the 7th, will represent the tying run. Here we go. Dietz hits it foul. Here we go. That's a ball. Knight. There's the strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Adler Dietz. Dietz hits it in the right. It is gone. Dietz ties the game at 4 in the 7th. Unbelievable. That ball was crushed into right by Adler Dietz. We are now all tied up at 4 runs apiece in the 7th. Knight will stay on. Nate Burry Hayes up next. And here's a shot to left. It's gonna go down. He's rounding first, heading to second. It's a double for Nate Burry Hayes.
Next up, number 13, second baseman Jacoby Pinion.
Here we go. Let's go, Jacob.
Jacoby Pinion.
Go, Jacob.
That's what I'm saying. He's running wide.
And here is a pop fly ball. That is caught. Heminger makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the 7th. We are all tied up. Welcome back to the bottom of the 7th. It's Jericho Ream-Snyder leading things off. He's playing right field. Here's the ball. Pitch. Strike called. Ream-Snyder hits it high. And that is caught by Penny in left field. That's their first out. Evan Pate. Pate hits it to right. That is caught in right field by Nate Burry Hayes. That's your second out. Emerson Mason. He hits it foul. That's a ball. That's a ball. Mason swings, misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mason. And here's Mason out to left. That's going to go foul. Mason. Ground ball. Throw to first. We are going to extras here at Westerville North.
After 7, Wildcats 4, Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. We got extra innings baseball. We go to the 8th. And we are all knotted up at 4 runs apiece. Jordan Penny up first. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Ground ball. Played by Heminger. Throw to first. Out is the call. That's 1 out.
Next up, number 1, center fielder A.J. Clark.
A.J. Clark. Strike is called. That's the ball. Up high. Here's the ball. Strike is called. And here we go. 2-2 count for Clark with 1 out in the 8th. Pitch will go through. That is ball 2. We've got ball 3. 3-2 count. We're full. Pitch coming outside. Clark walks.
Next up, number 8, shortstop Chase Crawford.
Chase Crawford will come up next, but first, a visit to the mound for the Warriors. Or will this be the end for Knight? They are going to talk things through. And Knight will leave. We will have a third pitcher for Westerville North. Pitcher looked like he came from the infield, so we're going to see who that was. Looks like it is Austin Heminger. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We do indeed have Austin Heminger pitching. We also have Thomas Mercurio playing at shortstop for Westerville North in our latest changes. Still a 4-4 game, 1 out, runner on first in the 8th. Here's a ball up high. Heminger makes the grab, 2 outs.
Number 2, the pitcher, Theo Montemurano.
Here's Montemurano. Time called. Blackstone goes over, talks things over with Heminger. Right call. There's the ball. Two outs. Runner on first for the Cats. Montemurano. Fair ball. And that's a single for Westerville South. 2 runners on, 2 outs.
The DH, number 17, Alex Stein.
Alex Stein, the designated hitter, is on now. Pitch coming in. Here's your ball. And that's foul. Strike is called. And here's a ground ball. And that's going to send a runner home. Throw to third. That's too long. 2 runs will score on 2 errors. Westerville South takes a 2-run lead in the 8th with 2 outs.
Next up, number 20, catcher Brooks Hibbett.
Brooks Hibbett. And we have a pinch runner coming in with Mikey Tomlinson.
Pinch running for the Wildcats, number 15, Mikey Tomlinson.
Ball's called. Strike is called. Once again, Westerville South leads 6-4 over Westerville North. And that's a ball. With 2 outs, runner on second. Here's your throw. That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike to Brooks Hibbett. That's a foul tip. Count is full. That is a low pitch. Another runner gets on. And that makes way for Dietz.
Next up, number 24, first baseman Adler Dietz.
Adler Dietz. He's the man who tied it up in the 7th. Here we go. Ball 1. Ball's called. This ball is up high. It is. It's caught by Blackstone. And we end the top of the 8th. Westerville North with an opportunity to tie it or win it. Coming up. Welcome back to the bottom of the 8th. Westerville South with a 6-4 lead. Austin Heminger now on. Strike called. That's a foul ball.
That's too bad.
And that is a strike. Here we go. Williams. Right to Crawford. That's 2 outs. Ethan Robinson, 2 outs. That's a foul ball. Here we go. Right, that's foul. Here we go. 2 strikes. Ethan Robinson. 2 strikes. Here it is. Robinson. The play is made at first. Westerville South splits the series with the Warriors. The red and black prevail here in game 2. And the Wildcats get a much needed win. They snap their 4-game losing streak and they get their second OCC Capital win of the year, defeating the Westerville North Warriors in a rivalry matchup 6-4 and 8. Adler Dietz tied it. And then a wild play in the 8th. Scored 2 runs, put Westerville South on top, and Chase Crawford sealed the deal in the bottom of the 8th to give the Wildcats a much-needed win. As nearly halfway through their season, they are 5-7. Westerville North will fall to 5-4. Westerville South will play Delaware Hayes coming up. Westerville North will have a day off, and then they will play Westland on Wednesday. Your final score from Westerville North: Westerville South 6, Westerville North 4. My name is Aiden Fusner with Fusner Media, saying so long from Bernatski Field at Westerville North High School. So long, everybody. Have a good night.